Hey, glad you could join us again. This episode has us back with the Field of Dreams organization in Northern California.
We are with three veterans who will be splitting duties. Jeremy Tenorio will be the shooter during the hog hunt, and Travis Walden will be our shooter during the coyote.
And you know, we had a great time once again with the Field of Dreams crew and truly appreciate their hospitality. We're going to start off our journey on this location, reviewing plans and making sure everyone had the essentials.
We'll wait till they kind of split off or whatever, so then I'll show you which one.
Did you bring your pig call?
Oh, yeah. No.
With a beer can tab?
There you go.
Let me hear it again.
End up on basically this other side of this hill. There's a big canyon. I call it the Power Line Canyon. There's a pile of pigs that I've been seeing. 2 weeks ago when I was in here, there was a whole bunch of pigs in there. So if we do see them in there, then we'll have to probably go for a little walkabout. But it's not bad at all. It's all we get these pipes pretty much in there. So.
Yeah, America.
Yep, you're taking care of me? Yep.
Hey, we got in early, and beyond popular belief, Northern California is cold. We were in some of the mountainous regions, and the temps went from leaving town at the hotel in the 50s to the 20s. It was cold.
Yeah. Now, after some chatter and coffee with the guys and reviewing the plan, we hit the trail on UTVs for a breathtaking trip through the hills and the valleys in search of hogs and coyotes.
Bulls, 3 bulls, all 3 bulls.
Huh. Yeah,
They're getting her.
yeah, they are.
They've been running.
Man, they're hauling.
Yeah.
Now, some people wait their entire life to see a single Tule elk, but we were gifted the opportunity to see 3 elk at one time. Total all.
Then to find out that drawing a tag for one of these majestic greats is almost impossible.
Totally. I just was surprised as thunder how hard it was to get a tag for a Tule elk.
I was just tickled to even get to see.
Yeah.
I never thought we'd even get to see one, let alone 3 of them.
Especially 3 bull.
Right. I was just so amazed at hearing the stories about these elk and where they roam. It was just surreal.
Yeah, I wish we could have gotten closer and got some more footage, but these elk were on a mission and were not stopping for anything.
Now, as we were traveling and glassing, we were watching for both coyotes and hogs, because even though the hogs were on the top of the list, the old yote was second. Don't pass up today what you'd shoot tomorrow.
That's exactly right.
Should be right in there somewhere.
Okay, he's standing right there.
He's looking back to the right now.
Now it's funny, these coyotes never bother these cattle or calves. The story we were told about the cowboy that watches over them said that if he gets one that causes a problem, he takes it out. Usually though, they just clean up around the critters, around the fields, and leave the cattle alone. So he leaves them alone.
Yeah.
It's amazing them cows don't pay attention to him.
Yeah, they do. I think he's lost a handful to them already, from what he was saying.
Now everyone has asked why we didn't take the shot at the coyote. Well, it was sheer distance and the coyote staying amongst the cows. Then when we thought he would pop out for the shot, he disappeared.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. He just kind of dropped right back in there. Now, as we headed back up the valley, glassing as we went, we got a call from Wally that Jeremy and him had spotted a hog. He's coming left to right now. He's going to come right out the open. Okay, right there in the crosshair. Now he's wide open. Okay, he's going back to the right.
Yeah,
He's going to come out.
He's going to walk to
He's
the
going to
opening.
come out to the right.
He's going to walk out to the open.
Here it comes.
Here he comes.
It comes up
Up
a little
high.
bit above where you shot the first time.
Coming across to the right. You're going to have a big opening to the right out of that green stuff. Out of the green stuff to the right. You ready? He's coming out. Right there he is.
You just shot just a little low. Hold about 10 inches higher.
He's behind a tree in that green stuff. Here he comes.
See him?
He's coming full bore. He's going up the hill. Up the hill.
You don't see him yet? No.
Here he comes, coming out.
Go off to the right. Okay. Not that far to the right.
Let's see if he'll come up. He's got to get that open.
He's right in that little patch that's off to the right. Still halfway in the area. But you just shot just low and right off.
He's coming up, coming up, coming up. He's going to have an opening here in just a second. Right there.
See him today.
Dang near pushing 400 yards and a swing and a miss.
Now it's hard to keep the camera focused on a hog at that range, but it was fun watching the action unfold.
Now, as we are all glassing this hog and anticipating the next move, Jeremy is preparing for the next shot placement.
Coming out the opening again. He's moving pretty quick. He's going to have an opening shot here about 2 seconds.
I don't even see where he's at.
There he is.
Closer. He coming down the hill?
Coming up the hill.
He's up the hill. He's up at the top. So you see that second opening? He's up at the top and following the wood line. So like
You're going to lose it.
patch of oak.
We've lost all open shots now.
He's in the thick crap now.
Yeah.
Crap.
Stay on and they'll open up.
Yeah. Hang on. They'll open up. Yeah. Now, I'm just thinking he's going to come out up at the top of the hill.
Okay.
So like,
So was he near this big black stuff over here? That black spot?
spot that's in the opening? Yeah, about 20 feet up. Is where
Okay, he's coming to the right.
Now
He's just below the green.
You see that? Okay, so you see that big black stuff?
Yeah.
You go up about 50 yards, and then right 100, you'll see another little bald pouch.
That's
See that bald patch there?
Yeah.
That's what we're thinking he's going to come out of.
There's 2 trees. There's a green patch going right in the middle of him.
Yeah, he's
Here he
coming.
goes.
You see him?
Big shot, big shot.
You see him?
You got him. You hit him.
That's a hit.
You hit him.
There.
Check another one. Check
He's
another
moving.
one.
He's moving to the right. He's
Moving
running.
fast. He's going over the hill.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he's going up and over the hill.
He's a range finder was 380.
Now the exciting part was that Jeremy hit the hog. Location of the hit, however, was too hard to tell because of the distance, but it did appear to be a bit back and low.
Well, bummer. After searching the hillside and finding just a small amount of blood, we were pretty sure hog 1, hunter 0. Maybe next time. Now, the next morning, we were back at the ranch with Travis Walden, hoping to connect on another coyote.
Now we started out here, once again, with some very frigid temperatures, mid-20s, but excited because of the sign of coyotes we had seen the day before. This was going to be a short-handed hunt to keep from much movement, so Travis, Mike from Field of Dreams, and myself running the camera and coaching headed out for a hike to a spot we had seen the day before. Caleb and Steve hung back for, I said, a nap and lots of coffee, but not necessarily a nap.
Lots of coffee.
Lots of coffee.
It was cold.
Just don't shoot the cow. Don't shoot the cow. I can't afford it. Hey, tell me when you guys are ready. Whenever you're ready. You ready? Here you go.
Get another one. He's coming down.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
A swing and a miss. As you can see, we were pushing a little over 300 yards and hit just a bit high in the right. Close, but no cigar. We did go give a look, but no blood, no foul. Now, it was just the first set, so no worries. We still had all day to find another. We just packed up and headed out to another set.
If you get all the way down to the end of it, then when I get there, just start coming back. I know exactly what I'm gonna get to. Okay. Are you guys going in there? I'm gonna run the other side of these trees and try to call them flat. Let's see what we can get going.
Hey, don't miss.
The land here on the ranch was just awesome. So much to see and so many coyotes and other life. It warmed up late in the morning to the mid-40s, so the rest of the day was not bad at all.
Now this last set we are on for the day puts us out on a small clump of 5 or 6 trees surrounded by wide open pasture that the cattle usually bed in. With hillsides at 800,000 yards around us, we're going to try to pull a coyote or two across the valley and see if we can get Travis a shot. Let's see if Travis can put the smack down on this one.
You could stretch a rifle out at this place. I mean,
Oh, wow.
there was some unbelievable shooting distances.
Yeah, I was amazed how long a shot they could have had if you had a rifle to shoot that far.
Coming from West Virginia, where
Yeah.
you don't
Like,
have
wow.
that kind of long shots, but. Darn it, if he would have just shown some interest and came to the fence, we might have got a shot.
Yeah, Travis knew it was over 250 yards to the fence, but we didn't know the lay of the ground behind the fence and could not get in range with the grasses blowing around us and in the pasture.
And you know, that coyote had no interest of anything that Mike was throwing at him.
Hey, we are on day 4 of our hunting in Northern California, not Southern California. God forbid.
God, no.
God forbid. We're in Northern California, above Sacramento in Williams. Actually, clear out from Williams.
Yeah, west of Williams.
But we are on a ranch that's just not what we expected for California. But we have spent 2 great days duck hunting with veterans. We was able to film one veteran and another one we got to meet. He's a pretty good guy. His birthday was the other day, so he was a good guy. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
But we had a lot of fun duck hunting, and we decided to stay 2 days, and we was going to come out and try our luck at coyotes and hogs, and we was going to hopefully get Jeremy a hog. He had a hog tag, and then Matt and Mike was going to try to take a hog, but luck didn't follow us on this trip. They always say that you never read the script, or they didn't read the script. Well, they didn't read the script, but we seen tons of coyotes. We seen one hog that he did get a shot at and get a hit on. We seen
Some
Tule elk,
Yeah, five
Tule elk.
five
Tule
Tule elk.
elk, which were that
Only
was awesome,
in the state of California.
and that was totally awesome.
Yep.
It really was. We were here with like I say, it's the Field of Dreams, making a difference for vets. It's I'd have to let Mike or Matt explain more of what it does.
It's we're a nonprofit, 501c3, and we provide outdoor opportunities for veterans, wounded veterans, and terminally ill children. We have this ranch in Northern California that is 100% donated to veterans and children's for pig hunting and turkey hunting, but we also do hunts all over the United States. And if there's any veterans that would like to join the program and get out on a hunt, you can log on to our website, www.fieldofdreamsinc.org, and there'll be a bar on there to apply, and you got to apply for a hunt, and then we'll be in contact with you, and we'll get you set up on a hunt somewhere.
They are absolutely wonderful, truthfully. Hospitality like West Virginia. So I'd bring them back home anytime. I want to thank Matt, Walt, Mike, and then we
Thank
brought
you, guys.
veterans, Caleb and Jeremy and Travis. Had it right there too and just forgot.
It's there.
I think the big thanks actually goes to the 3 on my left here.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you guys
Yep.
have done.
Yeah, thank you for your
It's
support.
greatly appreciated. We can't be here doing this without what you guys have done other places. So thank you.
Well, like I said, we really appreciate them having us out here. We get to fly back home tomorrow, back to cold weather. It was cold here this morning, but get to fly back to colder weather. And until next time, in the woods, on the water, and everything in between. Wow, what a trip. We met new friends who we now consider family. We got to explore new country and had new experiences.
We want to once again thank the crew of Field of Dreams for being in our family. We truly appreciate everything that they do and always keep them in your thoughts and prayers.
Thanks, Wally, Matt, and Mike for your time, and thanks Jeremy, Travis, and Caleb for serving our country and being with us on this hunt. Stay with us. Many more adventures to come. In California, we will be back.